He's working on a video diary. So apparently you're going to be given a piece of music to play and you have to record weekly your progress on the use of this instrument. So there's multiple ways that you can record what you're working on, but I do want to introduce something that we are paying for as a school, and it's easy and quick to use. So it only works with Google Chrome. Okay, so over here in the right hand corner there is a little red arrow, Screencastify. So this is a screen recording extension that we have added. Now you might have to go through a process of signing in. You just sign in with your Google account and state that you're a student and so on. So you have the options over here to do a desktop, so you can record your whole desktop. You can do your webcam. You're most likely just going to do your webcam. We don't need to see what's on your computer. We only want you to record yourself playing this piece of this instrument. So you just click record, okay? And here we go. You'll see two pictures of me because I'm recording myself twice. So here's the preview. You're recording yourself. I'm playing the guitar. There we go. And then I'll just stop this. And if you messed up the beginning, this Screencastify has a built-in editor, so you can cut that out if you want to. So right now we have just this kind of raw footage. And here it is. Okay, so if you open the editor, I'll just click this, dismiss. So right over here, if you want to, you can expand your, oops, oh right here, sorry. You can expand this out, and then if you want to cut a piece, wherever the cursor is, you just hit the little scissors, you cut it, and then we have this piece right here. You just highlight and delete. Gone. There it is. Okay, and then you can export it from here. If you export to Google Drive, let's see, test, it'll dump it into a folder in your Google Drive titled Screencastify. Okay, that's done. Or you can export it. Okay, I'll test that again. This will make it an MP4, and then it'll download it into your downloads, and then you have to transfer this into your this Google Drive folder. So Mr. Folks will share a folder with you. I'll show this in a second. Okay, so that was the route when you go through the editing. If I go back to the original raw video here, if you click more options over here, so we have a few options, more options. You don't want to share the link because you want the file to be in a folder, okay? So you click download, and you want to export this as an MP4, okay? So we export it, and then once again this will go into your downloads folder. Now if you don't have Chrome, and you don't want to use Chrome, then you're going to have to use a phone or some other device to record the evidence of you playing this device. Okay, so it's downloaded. So just like all computers, right, you have a download, and then here's this one download file right there. Okay, so here it is. So once you click download, it kind of produces this little project list to do. So now I have to actually select download to finish it. So it prepares it, and then you have to click download. Okay, so once again, when you say export, it'll prepare it, and then you have to click the download out right there. If you simply click download, it saves it as a Screencastify file type, which will not be useful. Okay, so whatever you use, if it's Screencastify, your iPhone, your Android phone, whatever phone you use or whatever device you use or platform or program, it needs to be in an MP4 file format. Okay, so what Mr. Folks will do is share a folder with you. All right, and it's going to end up in your shared with me. So I'm looking at my Google Drive through a browser. Okay, and share with me. So I just titled this video diary. I'm not sure what he'll name it, but he'll share a link with you. So if you want, you can move this into your My Drive. It'll make a shortcut. Okay, in here will be a folder with your name. You can open this up, and then if you're using the web browser version of Drive, you just go to upload a file. Okay, file upload. So there we go. To file upload, I go to my downloads, and then I upload that, and then that's it. Okay, you can name it maybe week 1 if you want, but it will also timestamp these so you can look at the progression of your this diary. Okay, I just got a message from Mr. Folks, so we can read it right now. That was a timely email from Mr. Folks. So he did also mention that you can, if I go back to, if you're using Screencastify, it's pretty easy because it's built in, right? But if you also want to show some sheet music that you're looking at, okay, there's my sheet music. All right, so if you just have this on your screen, when you go to Screencastify, you can also select the option to have desktop. Okay, but make sure also webcam is selected. So now if I hit record and you select the screen, just like with a Google Meet. So now it's recording with the sheet music here. I'm playing, I'm looking at my sheet music, so just another dynamic to it. So you can hit stop down below. There we go. And then this will automatically pop up this editing option window. So here you can see the difference. I mean, obviously you would zoom in on that sheet music, but you can see that I have the sheet music on my screen. I'm over here in the corner playing the instrument. Okay, so just to recap on this is a Google Chrome extension. It's over here in the upper right hand corner. It's this little red arrow called Screencastify. Easy to use. You can use this for other projects, also for your classes if you would like, or if you need. If you don't have Chrome and you're not using Chrome but you're willing to use Chrome, just download it and it'll automatically be here once you log into your account. So make sure that you're logged into your school account and sync is on. The sync will then automatically add these extensions over here. If you don't see the Screencastify, and this goes for if you're logged in or you download Chrome and then log in, under extensions, a little puzzle piece, make sure that it is pinned. Okay, so if it's not pinned, you don't see it. So you have to pin it to see it. Okay, so if you have questions or any issues, just send me an email and I'll work with you to make this happen.